just a girl that just desperate. Yeah, I'm just a girl that is desperate, and that's the mindset. That's what it tells others. And some of my friends will come to me, Shola, you have to be careful. This person doesn't love you. For me, what are you talking about? You don't even know. So what they told me, look at this letter. Look at. You see a epistle of how much he loves me, how much he cares. You will see a text message. And like, if people don't even understand what's going on, I know him. Sister, that man that cannot come through the front door, come to your parents, and come through maybe your pastor or somebody that is of great regard in your life, I don't know, and doesn't want people to know that you guys are in a relationship, you have to be very, very careful of it. But me, I was like, no, he loves me, it's just not yet time. We're in school, that's why, da. When that relationship break, let me kukuma die now. Because which brother do you want to tell, I did this one, I went to this one, I did this place? Sister, is it only you? What is going on? What the word of God I have been hearing knows to penetrate your heart. So that thought most times also keep us in the relationship, makes us very vulnerable. You feel like, if I just could get a hold of one, I'm going to hold this all the days of my life. That even when you see warning signs and that this thing is not it, you will want to continue because it's just like your only hope. You are too dirty, you are not worthy, you are not enough, you have done too many bad things. And if you know that this person is not meant to be, stop trying to save things. Because in that, so many things go wrong. I'm telling you from my own experience, but it's not a standard anyways. So, and I feel like that new relationship I got into that lasted for 9 months, I felt like nobody can understand me like this brother does, like the previous brother does. Nobody can love me like him. You are just spiritual. You're not even emotional. Oh my God. You're just spiritual. You're not even emotional. You don't even know how to talk to a lady. Blah, 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 blah. When lost have consumed somebody's heart, when you never see clean water, good thing, you never appreciate it. You just be looking at it like this strange stuff. I got that bar. Like that was my state. I'll start complaining. If I'm not happy in this relationship, I'm not happy. I know I used to be happy. I was consumed by my own lust. And I was also feeling I wasn't worthy of him. Yeah, I was feeling like I'm not worthy. This person has not even met with a woman before, so, I felt like, I wasn't worthy. But some things happened that I had to pull out of that relationship. And guess what I did? I went back to that brother, fast. I went back to him. Do you still love me? He said yes, playing the same old game. Just to be with you, to sleep with you, to mess you up. The lies are fit to go, So, of course, I do. See, I wasn't happy in that relationship. Oh, you are welcome back. Fornication continues. So, but last, I was feeling something is greatly missing here. Do you even want to marry me? Do you want us to really be together and all that? Now be eye when they think they shop a bar, they see they share fish. When they reach time to share fish, everybody eye go open. But myself, I was still very love or emotional or foolish. I don't know which of them I should pick out about him. So even when I saw the signs that this person wasn't willing and everything, or he cannot spend the rest of his life with you, I refused to see it. I refused. I told myself that wasn't existing. This person is meant for me. And that made me cry. I was always crying, always hurting, always pained, always in tears. But when you come out, how are you? You will laugh, you will jump, you will shout. Everybody will say, Shola, when she's around, there's life everywhere. The place is lively, blah, 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 blah. But in reality, because I felt like a part of me was leaving, And then a friend of mine called me, said, Shola, this brother is ready to play this game for the next 10 years of your life. It wasn't easy, Sha, at all. Then I pulled out of the relationship by the grace of God. When there's a vacuum, there's always something, there should be something that will occupy it, negative or good. Then I met this person that liked me, was interested in me, though we didn't get into a deep relationship. But we're good friends, and he encouraged me. I remember going with this person to an occasion out of town, and so I stayed in a particular room in their house. And when I got there, I was just thinking, this was 2 weeks after my breakup with this brother. I was hurting, I was down, my soul was bitter. I felt like God doesn't love me, like I should just die, I should just kill myself, like life wasn't worth living, And when I was thinking that day, I just went into the bathroom, locked myself up, and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried until I almost lost my breath. This person was at the other side of the door. Shola, open this door. What's the problem? What is it? Open it. I cried. Jason Christie.
Exactly what will your tears do? It just make you feel more terrible, more unworthy, more feel worse every day, and the wounds begin to enlarge its mouth to consume you. And that was how I was getting drained out and losing my mind self. I wasn't thinking straight anymore. And just walking along the street, and you don't even know that a vehicle is coming. Fine, get ready to worry, you come up for it. And that period was when I graduated. I went back home. My life wasn't just good. So I was trying to, because we had a program before I graduated, and coupled with the fact that I had chicken pox, my face was something else, I had spots all over my body. I just felt like the whole world was on my shoulders and I should just lose it. I was stigmatized, that issue still persisted, that this happened, gossips, everything. And I now started isolating myself. So I'm going to tell you more about in episode 4. We're going to be talking about how something happened at home, and I also left home again, seeking a place of safety and refuge and all that. But this time, I wasn't abused, but I abused somebody. That's what episode 4 is going to be about, and we're not going to stop there. There's so many more things we're going to learn by the grace of God. So God be with you. I pray this be for an edification to you, and for you to care more and be more conscious and talk to young people, talk to your kids, create a relationship. If you see me like this, when you say how far this person don't go through all these things, and that's how people are around you. See, if you are doing it for evil, to know the things that happen in people's life and for gossips and all, God will not give you favor in it. But he that winneth a soul is wise. May God help us. God bless you, and it's well. Shalom.